All right, second graders, I had told my class that I would put the turkey drawing that I did into a video form, and I'll try to do this. Remember, I'm going to go a little bit quick because I'm only allowed 15 minutes on my tape, and I don't want to have to do two videos. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll do it quickly. You get to pause and rewind and watch it over if you'd like. All right, this is my whole paper. I'm going to not do it right in the middle. I'm not going to do it at the top. I'm not going to do it right at the left hand side, but toward the top and close to the left. I'm going to draw an oval. An oval just like that. Inside of that oval, I'm going to draw another oval at the bottom and color it in. Okay, I like to start with the eyes. It kind of tells me where the rest of my turkey is going to go. I'm going to have a circle or a curve over the top of this. Going to be a little bit closer to the edge of the paper than centered, but we'll do this. I'll center that like that. And when I come back, I'm going to go down toward the edge of the paper and then back, just like that. And in front of this eye, I'm going, and a little bit down, I'm going to draw a curve. Now, that to me looks like a very thin backwards C. Some of my students were saying it looked like a C on their page because it was the pictures reversed, but it's up to you. I don't know how it's going to work. So then I go down to make it look like that to me looks like a candy corn from Halloween. So it's like a curved triangle. All the edges, all of the vertices are curved. When I come down here, I make a curve around the top and down. That is the wattle of the turkey. It's the red part that hangs down. And underneath on the other side, I'm going to do another one like that. It's got two that are hanging down, and this is red on most turkeys that I see. Now I need to go and follow this to make the neck. I'm going to go like that out here for the belly, and under, and stop right there, under there. Then I will take a line at the bottom like that, and a little farther away and go toward the center like that. So it's skinnier at the bottom than it is at the top. I'll make a little loop on the back, a little curve, and I'll do the opposite over here, but these are the toes, so they are a little bit longer. Okay, and the center toe is bigger, and the next one is shorter, and it all connects down like that. There's another one in front, but since it's further away and underneath, you cannot see the part that's on the front of the body here. So I start just at the line, I go down, and I go back here, and another wider to skinny. And because it's a little further away, I'm going to have my toes be a little skinnier, and then middle longer, and this all the way up there. So 1, 2, now our feet are done. Okay, so we've got our head, our body. Onto this, I'm going to make a big oval that looks kind of like the beginning of an Easter egg. I'm going to start here, touch that line, and go like this. But I don't want to go and make it completely like an egg. I'm going to come down and up and down. And when I get to the end, I'm going to make a loop and a loop and a loop. So I have 1, 2, 3 down there at the bottom. All right, I'm going to just pretend that this body, this line keeps going through the leg. Don't draw it on top. And then we're going to start it just where it would come over here. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go up and around like that. And there's the body of our turkey. All right, inside this is the wing. Inside the wing, I'm going to do like some wide W's. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. There's like a W and then another line. You get to decide how many lines you want in your turkey. And from the top of this wing, I'm going to go up, and my line is going to go just a little bit taller than the head of the turkey. So I'm going to go in a straight line like this, just a little bit taller. And right next to it, I'm going to go away so it gets a little bit wider at the top. See what I did there? Let's see. And then I cap it off with a curve. All right. So there we go. We have our, oh, wait a minute. I guess we're not done. I guess it needs to have some more feathers than that. All right. You talked me into it. So my turkey is going to get very, very rounded around here, right? My turkey's feathers all have to come around. So from here, I'm going to go a little wider. This one's a little wider than that center one, but I'm going to go down toward there. I got a little close. You don't need to get that close. Mr. Garrett's old, so my hand wiggled. All right, and then I'm going to go down a little bit more and go straight down and keep going down and then in, skinnier as you get to the bottom. Down, in, skinnier. Okay, and see what I'm doing? These curves are going to come around until I get to about here. Okay, just curved feather, long feather, curved feather, back in, curve, back in, curve, back in, and let's make the last one here. Curve, back in. Okay, so this is half. I need it to go all the way around. I'm going to do another one. Curve this way and down and curve, but I'm not going to go over. I'm going to think, well, let's see, that one's going to stop about there. So my line would come down and right about there would come out. And then I'm going to have my other ones come out there and there. And let's see, comes around. Maybe we have one feather that you can see right there. That comes there. All right. So we're mostly done. If you would like to do some more details, you can do 1, 2, 1, 2, and just keep going all the way along where those feathers are. Follow the line for the top of the feather. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can have as many details as you want. If you want to have some of these W's like we did here. We can say www and keep going along the front, and then you just carry it down as much as you want. You don't need to have the whole thing covered, but there you go. That is our turkey. Don't forget to sign your name on your finished drawing, and you can send me a picture of it. Send me to see how you did. All right, I appreciate it, paying attention, and I hope this was easy enough for you to follow. Enjoy. Have a happy Thanksgiving break.